don't want to set the world on fire.
Hey, welcome back, Vault Dwellers. Today, I want to bring you guys some more news from the PTS. Now, I finally got to get in and look at some of these energy weapons that they went ahead and updated and rebalanced and worked on. And I got to say, I am really happy for what they've done. They have finally, so far, brought back the exploding energy weapons to Fallout 76. Now, I made my favorite, the bloodied, exploding, faster reload laser rifle. And it's really nice. It's not as powerful as the old exploding laser rifles was, but it's still really good. And I'm gonna say this now, people are probably gonna be using this again in PvP. So be ready to get hit with a splash of laser rifle spray. Now, another thing I've also noticed is that the laser rifle doesn't break as quick. Now, if you also remember, if you remember from back when before the laser rifles were pulled from the game, they broke so bad. They really were horrible. But so far, they've smoothed this out really nice and decent. I mean, they've done a better job than I really thought they were gonna. They seem like they were anticipating this and kind of want to give the community back what they wanted. But that's all I have on this segment. Let's go ahead and move forward to the next. Let's go. So, the Gatling Plasma. Here we are. Now, I messed with the mods on this, and I gotta say, with the energy weapons, certain mods are the only way you're gonna get the aerial exploding effect, the exploding effect, period, to work on some of these. Now, I went ahead and took this one, and I did the beam splitter on it. Normally, we do the beam splitter on like the laser rifles, the Gatling Plasma, and I'm going to show you guys what happens when you do the beam splitter on here. It is not the outcome I really thought it was going to be. Now, keep in mind, they took these away because they were very unbalanced. So when you put the beam splitter on, it does absolutely nothing. It just turns it into like a flamer. Has really no range at all. The flamer range, that's it. But don't worry, because you can change it and put the focuser on it. And when you put the focuser on it, that's where you can get the shots. Now it kind of just turns into like the one-shot laser rifle, single shot, but it's automatic and it is pretty powerful. Now you got to remember, I don't have no cards set up for heavy weapons. I don't use heavy weapons. Everything you're about to see is just straight raw my cards just for, rifles. So let me show you guys. I got to get bloodied up a little bit. I don't even have Nerd Rage on. And some of these like I said, I've been messing with these. So these are just base damage. And this is what I'm doing. It is still very overpowered for what it's yeah, see? It's really nice. I mean, just think if you are a power armor build and a heavy guns build, what you can do again with this weapon. You're going to be killing mobs like nothing. Just chopping them down. Now, the aerial is not as strong as they used to be. They balanced that a long time ago and actually fixed it. And it seems like they balanced it even more on the Gatling Plasma because actually all these energy weapons, the splash, I should say. The splash damage is not that bad. It's still there, but it's not as powerful as it used to be. It used to be you barely splash yourself and that was it. Alright, so let's move forward. The Gatling Laser. Now, this one is one of my favorite ones right now because it has a different visual for the exploding effect. Now, what I mean by this is I'm going to show you. Kind of looks like a Tesla art. Like, here, just look at this. You see what I'm saying? It looks like a ball of electricity. But it's pretty powerful for the Gatling laser. It used to be really... Well, I mean, it was always a garbage weapon in a way. And then they made it worse with the update, and when they balanced it, and they took out the exploding effects. But now, I'm actually having fun with this one. I mean, I've had fun with it before when I was a new player. But now, this is actually... I mean, I have it on the charge mod, and it does a spit up charge. I don't know, I've never played with this mod before. Like I said, it was just straight fire and go, but maybe you guys can do something with it. I don't know. I'm going to play with this weapon more, and I'll have to get back to you. I'll probably get back to you in a live. And look at this dog ball. I mean, he was just really coming to get me. He wanted to tear me up. But yeah, that's really all I have for the Gatling laser. I didn't have much on it. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of look on it. That does the exploding effect. It works. It really works good in VATS. And I mean, I don't know. It's nice to see it's back now. But all right, let's move forward. This is all I have on this one. Let's go. Now for the ending, the Assaultron head. Now, I didn't notice it was giving me rads. This was a problem back in the day. It used to do this, so I don't know if they're going to fix this or keep this like this. I'm not sure. Every shot gives you 50 rads as of right now. So keep that in mind. If you go and play with this gun, it has that negative. But if you charge this gun up, I'm not sure if this is still running on pistol perks. I don't play with this Assaultron head. I've had the bloodied exploding. I've had a double exploding. I've had a lot of the older ones drop from back in the day. And I never cared to play with them because they were really bad. I mean, you used to be able to charge it up to 100 and it just really didn't do nothing. And it used to be where you shot one round and it shot all your ammo. You had 20,000 ammo in your inventory. It shot all the ammo. Now, I'm going to speed this up because I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me play through all this. But I went around and I played with this and I just basically charged it up and one-shot everything. I have a faster reload mod on it and it's still garbage. So, I don't know. I don't think there's any perks for pistols for reloading. I'm pretty sure there's not. But if there was, it would be very viable for this. But overall, it's not that bad if you charge it. And it doesn't charge like too slow, but it is pretty slow to get all the shots up there. On a rank to 1 to 10, I put it at a 5. It's okay. It's just funny. But that's all I have for you guys. And like always, Vault Dwellers, be safe out there and take it easy. We'll see you next time.